My introduction to gaming was Sonic the Hedgehog and Tetris. Tetris mainly I enjoyed because I could beat the boys at it. I applied for a job. The job title was customer service, and I needed something that worked around my studies. So working in the evenings and the weekends. I went for the interview, and that's when I realised it was a gambling job. Currently I work as an advisor. I work with operators, I work with producers of games. So very similar to the games industry, only with us we would have a random number generator in there which would result in an actual cash-based win. So the first challenge is perception. There is a perception that our consumers, both within video games and gambling, are predominantly male. As a result of which, there is a perception that internally we have to have more of a kind of male profile within the business to service a male demographic, which is a consumer base. Well, I think unless the people within the workplace look like your customer base, how can you possibly understand what your customers want? If internally all you have is a bunch of guys who think in one particular way, you're only ever going to engage that portion of your customer base that looks and feels like you. So the All-in Diversity project is about having a grown-up conversation about equality, diversity and inclusion within the workplace. It's about outlining the commercial reasons for why we need to be diverse and inclusive businesses. The bottom line is that we're about to see a huge generational shift. 2020, the millennials will be 50% of the workforce. The millennials expect diversity and inclusion to be commonplace. Previous generations, it was an aspiration. My advice would be, don't look at what you can't do, look at what you can do. If you have passion and you have the right attitude, then getting the skills is fairly straightforward. Also, don't look at where you want to be in 10 years' time. Look at where you are now and what you need to get you to the next level.